Hi everyone, my name is Rosalind Streeter. Welcome to the Journey of Vision, where you will soon learn it's just so much easier with God. All right, you guys, come on and let's chat. Okay, guys, so I am back again with part 3. Please go back and watch part 1 and 2 for great understanding. God said, tell my people it's time to multiply. Oof, so good, so good. All right, part 3, here we go. Then I heard God say, for I am not a man that I can lie. I won't lie to you. Many have been tested in this season. He's talking about this season right now, you guys. So when God said, many have been tested in this season, let me tell you, God opened up my ears to hear conversations. And let me tell you what I heard. So then I heard conversations. I heard someone say, how much longer, Lord? Then I heard, Lord, do you see me? Then I heard, here I am, Lord. And then I heard, I'm suffering, Lord. Then I'm over it. I heard, I just want to give up. Who is this, you guys? That's what I hear. I heard someone say, I just want to give up. They said, I'm over it. I'm trying my best, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling. It's hard to make it. Then I heard someone say, this is difficult. I heard someone say, I want to believe, but where is the promise? And then the last part I heard was, I'm doing my part, all that you've asked. But why am I suffering? Who is that? Who is pouring their heart out to God every night saying, Lord, I'm doing everything you asked me to do, but why am I suffering? But then I heard God say, I am here to avenge you. He said, all the plots and plans of the enemy will come crashing down. Wow. Again, as I heard all these conversations, I am here to avenge you. All the plots and plans of the enemy will come crashing down. And the ones, if you saw yourself or felt yourself in that conversation that I was hearing, right? Where you was like, wow, in my heart I feel that way. Or wow, I did speak those words. It's okay. It's okay. The beautiful thing about those conversations, as I read it again, I was like, wow, Lord, your people are being very truthful. And that's one thing God loves. He loves a truthful heart. He loves a heart that will just, without understanding, like, Lord, help me, because I don't get it. I'm struggling. You know, I'm doing what you told me to do, but I don't know why I'm not really seeing what's happening. I'm not seeing the portion. I'm not seeing the promise. Wow, and God loves that. But just hold on to God saying that I am here to avenge you all. The plots and plans of the enemy will come crashing down. So then God said, I'm turning up the heat for the ones I do not know. for the ones whose heart turned away from me, for mammon. How can you serve two masters? You can't do it. I am a jealous God. I am true. Ooh, but he said, I am love. But wait, he said, but I'm also wrath. And my wrath is here. He said, I've warned countless times, but did they listen? No. And God emphasized no at that moment. He says, so now I will show them. And then the great, he said, the great revival shall appear. Many shall know my name. Miracles, signs, and wonders. Many will understand who I am and want to know me by name. And so let me go back here, you guys. So when God said, I've warned countless times, but did they listen? And he said, no. So now I will show them, and then the great revival shall appear. So now I will show them, right? Hold on to that. And then the great revival will appear. So when God said that, you guys, I saw a vision of people running. I'm talking about running to church, running to God, running. And that's why God said, at the end, he said, many will understand who I am, and they're going to want to know me by name. So a lot of people talk about God, but God's like, the people with the great revival, what it's doing is going to pull people in, right? It's like a magnet. So when God said, I'm going to show them, it's going to be a lot happening in this world, in America, and it's going to be terrible. You know, I can't really sugarcoat it. It's going to be terrible to see. Okay? Now, children of God, this is not again for fear. God just wants you to understand why this is happening. And so God is using these moments of chaos, right? He's using all these moments where people, because right now a lot of people, they're doing it by themselves because they think they can, right? It's in their hands to do so. Okay? But God is creating situations where you can't do it without the Father. And he knows this. So that's why he said he's going to show them. He's going to show them who is God of all gods. Okay? And with him showing all of this, what will happen is they're going to fall to their knees and say, oh my gosh, I can't do this by myself. There must be a God. Who is this God that they speak about? And they're going to want to know him. But y'all, the beautiful part about it, they're going to want to know him like in an intimate way, like that relationship. You know how like you meet somebody and it's just exciting. You're like, oh, you smell good. And you know, it's just so cute. That's what they're going to want to know. They're going to want to know like the little things about him, what he likes. The intimacy. That's why God calls it a great revival. Not a revival, a great revival. The masses will pour in. Beautiful. Beautiful. Because think about it, God's coming back, you know, whether people say he's not, or he is, or they think he is, regardless of the fact, he's coming back. And God was saying, as he prepares for his coming, right? During this process, up until the point of him coming back, he's trying to save as many as he can, right? He's just trying to save us, that's it. And so he's using situations to draw us near to him, to turn us back. There's many people who have turned from him, and they're coming back. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful situation out of such a terrible situation. All right, so I'm going to stop right there, okay? But listen, that is part 3. Please go back and watch it if you need to. Part 4 is coming right up. And just know, truly, truly know, God is definitely working on our behalf, and we love you. Bye.